Good morning. Good morning. What is going on, everybody? We are back with another episode. This Monday definitely had to switch gears up. Man, a lot of OGs been hitting me up telling me I needed to check out this goddamn Grounded, man. I have a little bit of experience with it. I checked it out one time. I think like either it was last summer. I had tried it out. I turned it on and shit. Cause y'all know, I had just started PC gaming like a little bit ago when I got my rig. And these were like some of the first games I had ran across when I first started PC gaming, was these craft and base building kind of survival games. And I'm not that super great at them, but I really like them. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things to where it's like, I wish I was better, but it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I like the game a lot, and I really like playing it. So kind of like State of Decay. I really like State of Decay. State of Decay is like one of those base building, crafting, survival kind of games, and that's kind of like what Grounded is. Survival, base building, crafting, things of that nature. It's fire, man. So I definitely, like I said, I had a couple people on the channel that was telling me I should check it out, and I'm like, you know what, we should check it out. Grounded 2 is on the way, so why not go ahead and jump in and get us a little feel of it and shit before the sequel drop. But yeah, man, shouts out to all the OGs we had in the building over the weekend, man. Appreciate you guys, y'all. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. What's going on, man? Where the OGs at? Where we at, y'all? Let's do it. I think I'm good to go on that end. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Give me one hot second. Even though we should have gameplay audio coming in. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. So I think we're good now. Yeah, we should have game audio coming in for you guys right now. Then we're gonna do a new game. Now, before the OGs pull up and get to laughing at me and shit, this game is tough, man. I know it's like, but bro, it's little kids in the backyard. Yeah, it's little kids, bug size in the backyard. But it's still a survival game. So the combat could be a little tricky sometimes. You're gonna have to keep your armor and shit. Just like any other fucking game we've been playing. We gotta have armor, gotta have shields, gotta have fucking weapons and shit. So I'm not gonna make it super hard on myself.
Hey,
we gonna run with Max.
The name's Max. Max
Dog.
Smalls.
Let's name this what would the name of this world be? It's this granny house. Yeah, this granny house, yeah, y'all. We're in granny backyard. Man, shouts out to all the OGs we got in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, y'all.
You can't run from me, you foul beast.
Get on up.
You think you outsmarted
I know it's hot, y'all. I'm
me?
hot as a motherfucker, bro.
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you
So y'all gotta excuse me if I look super duper shiny. But man, it's 92 degrees in my house right now.
Get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
And no AC down here. Well, I have AC, but just not in my living room.
October 20, 1990. This is your news.
Yeah, y'all know
breaking report.
my setup is in my living room, so
Information that more local
sucks.
teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School.
yeah, so they were all students at the high
The
school.
disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other
Yeah, they were all
information,
teenagers from
please contact
a
the
high
police
school,
department.
and they just start coming up
Mayor
missing
of
and shit.
Brook Hollow has put
Expressive in a
together
motherfucking
a
building.
for anyone under
Happy
18
Monday, Expressive.
starting tonight.
Hell yeah, it's hot as a mother.
Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology signs a few deals with
I appreciate you tuning in, Expressive. I remember you was one of the OGs that was asking about this game. Yeah, I remember you and it was a couple other people that was asking about Grounded. Gotta suck to be missing and be small as an ant in the backyard, yeah. Do you remember, well, I know you remember Expressive, but I'm just saying, you know, to everybody else, do y'all remember how crazy Honey, I Shrunk the Kid was? Honey, I Shrunk the Kid was crazy like that too, remember? I don't remember the actual story of what was going on in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I just remember, you know, the plot. You know, they were, I think it was an uncle or something. The uncle was a scientist or some shit, and he was fucking around with stuff in the basement or whatever, and he ended up coming up with the shrinking thing. Might watch it today. I think I am too. That's a good idea, Spencer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids on the the throwback side.
Are those roots?
Yeah, so we're basically playing Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, but in a video game. Who's that? Earthly VR. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Happy Thursday.
TV show.
Shouts out to Earthly VR in the motherfucking building. He said, love this game, bro. This is my very first time playing it. Well, no, let me not lie. It's not my very first time playing it. It's my first time playing it on my channel. I had tried it out last summer for a little bit, and I was still new to
Signal detected.
What was that?
Let's just say I was still new to PC gaming, because I had just got my hands on my first PC rig, and this was one of the first crafting base building games I came across, and I really liked it, man. This State of Decay 2, and a couple more, but you know, just the whole crafting survival base building type games, I really like them. I'm just trying to get good at them to where I could be entertaining, if that makes sense. You know, I try not to seem so boring while I play these kind of games, because I know they're making the sequel. Right, absolutely. I know. I heard it. The Grounded 2. That was another reason why I wanted to try to revisit this before the sequel dropped, because I know the sequel is on its way. Same with we started up a playthrough of what's it called? The Outer Worlds. You know, the other city game.
I'm not exactly sure.
You revisited it too? Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Going on?
Appreciate you for stopping by early,
Keep
bro.
looking around.
Hell yeah. If this is your first time tuning in, we go live Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard. I'm a little late this morning because it's fucking hot as hell, but normally I'm on time.
Science.
Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, we're doing a Outer Worlds playthrough right now too. So I'm kind of working on 2 different Obsidian games at the moment, and I like them. I really like them. Obsidian makes some really good games. What's the name of it? Yeah, the Outer Worlds kind of give me like Fallout vibes. I don't know if you ever played Fallout, but like I said, these games are so much fun, but I'm just still new to them. So sometimes I be telling sometimes you gotta forgive me, man. If I could, sometimes my gameplay might look a little noobish, and, but I think I gotta wait now. Yeah, I gotta wait 8 minutes. Okay. Look for more science equipment. You don't play Fallout? Didn't play Fallout 4. Okay. Yeah, I played 4. 4 was fun. Fallout 4 was fun. Fallout 3 was fun.
What is that?
New Vegas was fun. I tried 76. I just couldn't get with it, you know.
Showtime.
76 was one of the ones I just couldn't get with.
Just like laser tag. Nothing happened. Looks like the other 2 lasers are blocked. After
So
all
other 2
that
lasers
build
are
up, this
blocked.
big mysterious computer doesn't do anything.
So that laser is being blocked by that leaf, and then the other laser we had to go over to the I remember that I think the mites are affecting that other laser. Yeah, so that's I think we got all the materials we need to craft that hatchet, because I know we're gonna end up needing that hatchet. Man, shouts out to all the OGs in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, y'all. Appreciate everybody for stopping through, man. Yeah, so, oh yeah, and I forgot, you can, I had found this out last night. It's one of these buttons will allow you to be able to go first person. I mean, third person. This, yeah, so you could go third. I thought that was pretty cool too. You could do third person and first person in it. As you guys know, I like first person is cool. I'll play first person, but
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
third is just, you know, you can see your armor and stuff when you use third. I just find it kind of hard to spot my armor and, you know, see certain things when I'm in first person. Yeah, so on the other profile I was messing around with last night, I finally had got my hands on the acorn. And it was a little rough finding it, I'm not gonna lie. Because you need berries. You need berries and ouch. Berries and something else. What is it? It was berries and a couple other things that you need to craft the acorn armor. I heard that's like some of the best they are in this case. Huh. Hurry up and get me a weapon, man. I shouldn't have used all those the resource points in the little tent. Get what you. How many minutes we got? Okay, we got some. So let's go ahead and scan the pebble. And then this should make it to where we can craft a spear and an axe, right? Okay. Yeah, so it's basically a lot of that. Finding stuff, scanning it to where you'll get the recipes. Like that just gave us recipes to make clover hood, clover scanning guards, a pebble hammer, you know. You just basically just scanning shit so you can get recipes to make stuff. That's dope. He got a little lab. Yeah. And you know what actually expressive? It's a bunch of these little labs all throughout the backyard. Like the little hubs where you go and scan stuff. You'll find these little things all throughout the backyard. Like it's a bunch of them. But then they also have what are they called? Cause y'all, like I said, I'm not, you know, only been playing it. Played it for like just off of what I've learned so far. Okay, so you always gonna need crude rope for some reason. So it's good to always have you some crude rope. Because it seems like most of the weapons need crude rope to make. Okay, so let's craft us up. Let's do a pebblet axe. We got a pebblet axe. And then I kind of want to get a hammer too. So let's see if we can find more rocks while we're out here. So we got a pebblet axe. Let's make our way back over there to the that laser. Top fans in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. Sorry, man. And shouts out to all the OGs we got in the building Monday morning. Appreciate everybody for stopping through. If it's your first time tuning in, consider subscribing, bro. We go live Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard. It's a little late today, but here.
Let's see what's around here.
Yeah, and then you can also do that too, y'all. You can do like a scan.
Spotted you.
Like, you know, like scan the different insects and stuff that you see. This game is so cool, man. It's a cool little game. Alright. Now where did they scan? Because that's how I was doing it last night. They're okay. I would just look up in the air, kind of try to see where the scanner is. You know what I mean? Since we so small. This one, the lawn mice is down there eating the cables up, making it not work. Yeah, they were biting on the cables and shit, like this one. Oh shit! Yeah, these things was kicking my ass last night. Fucking dirt mites. You could make stuff with the lawn mites too. If you scan the lawn mites, I think you could make like a arrow or something. Oh yeah, you know what, guys? We gotta craft us a torch. So we need dry grass chunks. Would that be these? Yeah. So we need some of these. We'll use these to craft us a torch. I'm not sure how many we need. So let's craft a torch.
All right, Shadows. What you got now?
Yeah, so definitely wanted to, and let alone me not really having a full playthrough to it. You know, you guys know that the sequel is like, so I really wanted to, you know, get me a taste of the game itself before the sequel come out.
Dynamite.
That way we can at least get some of the mechanics down. Okay, so we need more plant fiber. All right, let's run it. Matter of fact, before we continue on, let's go do that real quick. I'm just not noticing how long of it. Oh shit. Let's grab some plant fiber. That way we can craft up some bed. Yeah, but I saw a few other people play this, man. They make it look so dope. Some of the other gamers I've seen play this on YouTube. Well, let's say gamers that have already did playthroughs to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say like they're just the best gamers in the world. Nothing. I'm pretty sure they already have like a playthrough. But shit, you give me a month of playing this game like frequently, like all the time, I'd be a piece of shit. It's a lot of stuff to learn though. That's the thing with this game. A lot of stuff to learn. Like certain stuff you need to craft things. You know what I'm saying? Like I started noticing last night. To craft certain weapons and certain armor sets, you might need to venture off into an area of the backyard you've never been in. You know, like last night, like I said, I had figured out how to make the acorn armor, but by the time I had figured out how to do it, I ended up getting killed because I was out of health and shit, and I didn't have anything to make, you know, make more bandages. So you gotta really be careful with that. Start this. Gotta make sure you keep this shit on deck, man. The stuff that you need to make bandages. Okay, so now we need to unblock it, find water, and eat some food. Let's make our way back to that little device. So yeah, the food that I know of so far, y'all, is these mushrooms.
I'm not picky.
Ain't picky either. Yeah. Whatever we can get, you know. So yeah,
Hey there,
that's what I
buddy.
use as food as of now until I find something better. I just collect the mushrooms and shit. And then I found out last night you can throw stuff up at the grass to knock the dew down to drink that for water. Seen it. Lasers. So this laser is being blocked by that. So we unblocked that. There we go. Now, another thing I haven't got into is building a base yet. Still trying to figure out how to get that all set up. How to get me a base build and, you know, make it dope.
Did you hear something that sounded
Damage
like a
things
big
by
fire
throwing grass
explosion?
planks. Right. Okay. So yeah, so you can use your grass planks as weapons too. Like just throw that shit. But from what I was seeing, I'm really gonna have to start trying to find water.
Hey, buddy.
And then I
Relax
wanna
now.
from what I was learning, we need to make our way towards the oak tree and
It's no lemon
start working on
crime,
trying to
but
get that acorn
better than
armor.
nothing.
Cause that stuff is dope. That armor is supposed to be pretty dope for the beginning, you know, for like early game. Only thing is, it's some big ass spiders over here. Like, I mean, huge.
Ladybug coming through.
Now the ladybugs, I haven't seen them get hostile. I think they're just, you know, you can fight them, but they're not looking to, you know, shit with you. Scanning plants can give you the recipe for walls. Okay. See, I didn't know that. Okay.
Gonna have a look around.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Got a new one.
I didn't even know you could scan the plants. That's a good tip too. I wasn't sure if you could scan plants or not. Oh, put this. What am I doing? Put that damn torch out. My daylight. Okay, so that means, from what I was getting from that, it must be another one of those bases somewhere right here. Seems like every time I do that, it's a base or old anthill. Right, so I'm pretty sure it's a big ass. There go that big ass spider right there. Old orb weaver. He's huge. And his man, that thing's got health galore. So here's the acorns.
What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
So hold on. We haven't even crafted none of this yet. We're gonna end up needing to do the workbench. But we need glass planks and sprig. Okay. Let's get some sprig. But I'm gonna kind of try to shift my way over towards this way, because I know that that weaver is over there. Don't really want to fight him yet. At least until we can get our armor set. Get something set up right here. Let me see. KYAC in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, y'all. Shouts out all the OGs in the motherfucking building. it's your first time tuning in, consider subscribing. We go live Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard. All right, so let's get this this workshop built right here. I'm gonna just do it right here. Fuck it. Yes. So now we need to build whatever arm. I'm gonna just go with whatever armor they got for now. So let's get some crude rope made. How's everybody Monday morning going so far?
Oh, it's getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash.
Yeah, so it's gonna be time to sleep soon. Get dark, but damn it, I really wanted to get some armor built before we lay it down for the. Trying to stay cool, right? There's stink bugs somewhere over there, right? It's and I seen the stink bugs last night. Those things look crazy. I'm like, what the hell? The stink bugs look crazy as hell. It's some spiders, man, that look terrifying, man. I'm like, holy shit. It was a couple different spiders I had ran across last night. I had turned it on. Some more cool rope. Clover leaf. Okay, so now we just need clover. Okay. Yeah, so let's get some clover leaf, and then get this armor set built, and then I guess we could just sleep through the night. I guess. Green shield bugs. I haven't seen those yet either. Earthly. Yeah, I ain't seen no green shield bugs yet. Really, truth be told, the farthest I've been so far is the oak tree, and then I had after the oak tree, I got as far to over by almost before you get to the house, like before you that area. It's like a little area that's on over by the oak tree before you get to the house, and the scientist, I think he has like a bunch of fucking what's it called? He got like a lab that's built up in the trees. And I kept getting stuck over there because I kept falling out of the goddamn tree. It's pissing me off. Alright, so let's get the hood built. Oh, okay, we can build the hood. Okay, I got the hood. And then I leave the poncho. Sometimes you can find like all of the resources you need in this area. I know it's hard to find the berries though. Unless you guys find a better area. It seems like you can't find the berries unless you go over there by the house. Like almost by the oak tree. Damn, man. It wasn't bad. I just kept falling out of the tree and shit. Alright, let's get the poncho and the leg guards. Now we should have a full armor set now. Got the helmet. The poncho. Leg guards.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, meals on wheels.
Meals on wheels. Alright. So, should we go ahead and just get the thing built too? The lean? Yeah, let's go ahead and build the lean. And then this is the thing we use to sleep, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then also, I think we can make this as a respawn point too. Yeah. Said, if you equip all of it, it regains part of your health every 2.5 seconds. Okay. Hell yeah. Is that what was going on last night? I was wondering, like, why did my health... It's like I was taking damage. I was fighting something, but I was taking damage, and then it was like my health was going back up on its own. What the hell? How do you do that? Alright,
The best punch to the gut you'll ever take.
prime punch. Must be a what's the name around here somewhere. Well, at least we got some kind of little armor set for now. You know what I kind of wish they had on here, you guys? I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was a fast travel. Oh man, I could really go for a fast travel in this game. This game would be so much sweeter with a fast travel. But I get it, you know. I think they're saying with the sequel that's supposed to be coming, I think you're able to have mounts and shit, where you could ride around on a mount. So we got to keep a lookout. It's like I said, it's a big ass spider in here that hangs out by the oak tree. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's in that area.
Having a little peep.
He's somewhere in there. Yep, there he is right there. Look at that big mother. Woo! God damn, look at that spider. Oh no, and I throw my fuck. What are you doing? Oh shit.
I see you.
Wolf spiders. That's what they're called. Fuck those things. Look like they sleep too. There's two in a tree, okay. And I caught my last night when I tried it out last night. I caught myself trying to fight them, man. Them things kicked my fucking ass, bro.
This place is getting
I almost
bigger
got
by
stuck
the
in the
minute.
death loop with the
Man.
wolf spiders. Man, those things was kicking my ass, bro. And I just couldn't feel like, what?
Particle irregularities. They
Why am I
appear
so
to be a
weak?
byproduct of the
Like,
shrinking process.
or is they too strong?
If I
I'm like,
adjust
what
the
the
machine to
fuck?
account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
We needed this.
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of
My
raw
bad, I missed all
items.
y'all comments. Two in a tree, perfect pairing helps. Right, perfect pairing helps, and I noticed that last night, Earthly. You gotta be good with that perfect parry though. Like soon as they getting ready to make their attack, you gotta go boop and block them to get that perfect parry. I think I might have the whole time I played for maybe 2 hours last night, and out of that whole 2 hours, I think I did a perfect parry maybe twice. So yeah, like I was saying, even though it looks like a kiddie kind of game,
I got your back. Give me a
the
quick.
combat is a little, you gotta get used to that combat, man.
System reboot in progress.
It almost has like a Souls feel to it when it comes to the combat.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am
Really good game, though. gonna say it again. This game is really fucking dope, especially if you can get used to it.
I am sure
You know,
this all must
the
be very
mechanics and shit.
disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
And then I found out last night, the Grumble granola bars, those aren't for food. That's for health. And I was eating the granola bars like they were supposed to be food. Come to find out, you don't eat those for food. You use those for health. So that was a good thing to find out last night. What you say? Revisiting, I was given a perfect period memory because I fought the toughest boss 5 times and killed it. Nice. So what? So they got bosses that's worse than the spiders and shit? Like, Jesus. What could be worse than that shit?
One success after another. I have returned Burgle to his original size. It appears
And
that
I
my
still
new
haven't
raw
figured out
science
how to get
containment
into
field
that
is
room
working
and
at
to get whatever that
99%
is, man, on the
effectiveness.
table. What the hell that is?
98.5%.
Right, Burgle, right. However,
So we turned
as
Burgle
Burgle
on.
indicates there is
So we're gonna
some
have to talk to
minor,
Burgle.
insignificant raw
Right.
science leakage. A note
Chat
for
with
another time.
Analyze the
Noted.
Clover League at the
But
resource
I see no
analyzer.
reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues.
the analyzer?
But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove
Need to get
my
a key card, right,
creation's full
To
potential.
get into that other room.
End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
Yeah, so we need to go ahead and just talk to Virgo. KYAC in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday. You heard from Mommy? No, I haven't talked to Mommy. I think I talked to Mommy
I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer
day before yesterday
device.
through text. I think I heard from her. Other than that, I haven't heard from her. Man, shouts out to all the OGs in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, y'all.
Why are you here in
Appreciate
the yard?
everybody for tuning in,
I
man.
do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent
yeah, she probably
power
starts to.
surge, and what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory
Shit,
banks are
it's only
corrupted.
11:42 for me, so I'm pretty sure it's like what, like 9 or 10 for y'all. Virgil kind of funny. Yeah, this
Sorry
thing,
to
man.
pile on the bad news, my new friend.
I didn't.
How can I
This
be
is
of
we're almost
service?
up to where I am in the other playthrough that I started on last night. This is just about as far as I got. I talked to him, and then he sent me on, out to the by the oak tree to go inside of that the other lab. And then I went up there to try to get into the other lab. I did a few things in there, and then I kept falling out of the tree and shit, and that's where I got stuck in. So
You are here in the Oak Lab. This is
it was
the
Mick. I was so
base of
frustrated. I'm
operations
like,
for
God damn it!
conducting
Why am I?
experiments in his
How did I
yard.
get stuck over here? Face opera.
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and
Saving
inventor.
before jumps helps. Right, but and then I found that out. But the only way to actually so can you save without having to use the sleeping method? Like when you pull out the little thing and sleep under it? Do you have to do that to save in this game, or can you just do a manual save? Because if that was the case, then I could have probably got past that part. R2D2. Right. You do look like R2D2.
However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments.
Oh, there's an
No
option in
doubt
the
my
menu.
previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen
Well, I'll
him
look
for
for
several
it.
weeks.
I don't know where the fuck my mind was.
And now I cannot recall where he went.
Cause I'm
It
thinking
must
like, well,
be
damn,
my
I don't, cause I got stuck out there and I didn't have
memory
any the materials to make more of those bed things. I forget what it's called.
It seems you
You
and
know
I
the
are
things
both
when you
a
go
little
to sleep at.
discombobulated.
And I thought that was the only way to get a save point. Pause one, not one with weapons. Pause.
Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to
Oh,
covalent spacing
okay.
reduction
'Cause it is two
via
different menus.
interatomic energy extraction.
I think I know what you're talking about, Harvey.
In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending.
Okay.
Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect.
Man, it's hot as
Hopefully,
hell
your
today.
memory will return
Oh
in
my
time. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered
It's like somebody's
several
behind me
malfunctions
blowing
from
their
the
hot ass breath on my
explosion.
neck.
I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we. Haha!
Yeah, it
That
sucks,
is a
like,
great
bro.
idea. Let
How
me
long I'm
run
gonna
a
be
full
stuck
diagnostic
besides?
scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing. Processing. Memory fault. Code 408B3000.
You don't remember how to do
OS
shit
script runtime error.
from the
Arg.
explosion.
I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my
his
memory
memory
chips
chips.
than expected.
Yeah, he all fucked up.
Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully.
And we need the spacer
used
to be
two
able
types of chips
to turn back
up
into
my
regular
memory.
size. He used 2 separate chips to back up his
Auxiliary
memory.
chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes.
The little chips.
Super chips are
Super
special,
chips.
and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system.
And those were the things I was trying to figure out how to
If
find
we are
last
going
night
to
too.
fix the spacer, that data
But then,
is
like I
bound
said,
to be
you
on
kind of
a
get
super
overwhelmed
chip.
because it was like, well, should I be looking for those things or should I try to build me a base? I'm like,
I
God
suggest
damn it, man. What the
exploring
fuck?
the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard.
Right. It's a bunch of labs in the yard.
Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by.
Actually, no, he can't.
Processing. Processing.
He can't do shit. Oh, it's only 5?
Error.
I thought it was
Files
more
not
than that.
found. Code 632C404.
That's how you, bro. Earthy, that's exactly how you know I'm super newbie with this game, bro.
Cheese and
I am as
fries.
newbie as you
The
can
lab
be
locations
in a
are
video
missing
game
from my
with
memory
this shit.
banks too.
So it's 5 big labs. 5 of the actual labs, like the one we're in now. Okay. And then there's probably more of the little
I was
hubs.
able to
Those
retrieve
little
the
hubs that got
location of one of the facilities,
the scanning equipment in it.
Hedge Lab.
The
The
hedge
Hedge
lab.
Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Right. And that's where I made it to, y'all. I made it to the hedge lab. I started getting killed in there, though. Then 6, if you count them perfect. Oh, okay.
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby.
And then he can't
Try
do
to
that
find
either.
the hedge lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands
1,000
of
angry, hungry insects. Right.
Right,
Right, that's real cute. Real
that
funny.
reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of
To
success.
get to more guy.
Head over to the
I
ASL
remember
terminal
I was in the
and place
hedge
your hand
last
on the
night
biometric
and I
scanner
used
here.
my hand to open up
Give
one of
it
the
a moment to
doors
sync
and
your
it was
signature into the mainframe.
like robots that looked kind of like him but they were floating around and they started kicking
Once
my
you are
ass too.
registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too.
Okay.
ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted.
So you
when he
play
was
as other
first
kids
exploring
or
the
you run
yard.
into other kids? See, now that I'm not sure, Espresso. I haven't ran from when I played last night for the couple hours. I didn't see any other like the other characters and stuff. So I'm not sure if you actually run across them like in the game or is those just different people you could play as as your playthrough. I'm not sure.
Log on to the ASL terminal over there.
But I think
and
if you
see
play
what
as
is available.
multiplayer, you can actually play with those other characters. They'll be like your companions and shit. Log into this.
Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there.
Right.
Have an exponentially great day.
Try not to die out there. Alright, that's the best as he could give me. Alright, so remember to keep analyzing resources at the analyzer to gain more crafting recipes. So yeah, that's like basically, I think this is the last of the information they give you right here, and then everything else is just like, I'll figure it out, man. They throw the stuff up there on the side, like the analyzer and stuff, and then the scanner. But I think that's about it. He's got who is that? You gonna play Grounded 2? Absolutely. I'm definitely gonna play Grounded 2. Shouts out to you in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. OP in the motherfucking building. Yeah, I was OP, hopefully OP is cool, bro. I didn't want to say that wrong as hell. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play the second one. I'm having fun with this one, man. And this is my very first time checking it out, and I really like it. It's been raw science in the science shop. So where's the analyzer? Because we probably could do that now. Here's the analyzer, and he said scan, analyze a clover leaf. So let's do the clover leaf for sure. It's a lot to learn with this little game, you know. I was really surprised. I'm like, damn, this little game got a lot to offer, man. But then it makes sense from playing, you know, the Outer Worlds. These Obsidian games, they pack a lot into these little games. All right, so we analyzed the clover. So now we need to receive the super chip for Virgo. Spin raw science in the science shop. Spin science in the science shop. This is the raw science shop right here. Okay, so let's spin some of this raw science. Smithing station. I remember for sure they said we were gonna need the smithing station, so let's buy that for sure. The smithing station used to upgrade weapons using various materials. Brittle waystone is required. Brittle plating is required. Require workbench to craft. Now, I think that's another thing I hadn't done yet using the smithing station. Okay, so that's done. Let's see what else it took. Smithing station purchase. So we got new ideas. Okay. So now we need to locate the hedge that's sent. Finding stuff for Virgo. And I think that's just about. That's where I got to last night. And it's a little bit of raw science in this room, right? And I
If
think
only
that's
chemistry
it.
class was this easy.
This morning, I installed
Shit
the
else
borrowed
is.
lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree.
I think the button is the 3-line button on the Xbox controller to open the mini.
Odd that Ominent has...
This one? Oh, okay. This is the one you was talking about, Earthy, right? To where you could be able to just save right now. Boom. Okay. Okay, right. Now, will this save is not gonna go over my other profile save, right? Granny's house. Yeah, this is the one we just made this for stream. Yeah, hell yeah.
Been using
Oh,
my
fuck
toy
yeah.
pieces in this way.
Hey, shit, Earthy, bro. Appreciate you, man.
I digress.
Hell
The
yeah.
lab network is now up and running in the backyard.
So now
I'm planning
I
to
should be able to
dedicate each one
go
of
over
them to a
there
different function.
towards that tree where the
Main
hedge
power will run
is,
through here. The oak lab is the
and
center of operations for the backyard.
top is safe, but the other
The
is
second
low.
lab is
Okay.
nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there.
Okay.
Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause
I'm
them
trying
to
to
fall
remember-
apart over time, but they will
Is
do
it
for
that
now.
way? The 655 meter? If I'm not mistaken, it's that way. To get to the hedge, that little hedge lab. And then I remember this whole line right here is outlined with big ass spiders. But if we take this way past the pop can, I think we could bypass a few of them. Let's take this. Yeah, it's like 5 big ass spiders that are outlined at that wall right there. Not really. Hold on. My bad, you guys. Okay. Okay. But I do remember that the lab is over here. The fuck was that noise? So we got a little somewhere. Because I know I remember it some big ass insects over here too. Oh, okay, here's my my station. Okay. So let's see what we can. Let's craft up some more ropes because I know we're gonna need some. And then let's do the hammer just to be safe because I know it's gonna be some stuff we're gonna need a hammer for. Yeah. So now we got the hammer too. Little area that I remember. It got like a little it's like this thing laying over it. And it's a fat ass spider under there too. Hopefully I don't walk right over it. Excuse me, y'all, man. My sinus is starting to fuck with me, man. Is anything? Stink bugs are near the other wall, not the spider. One where you saw the first ore weaver. Okay. So it's a stink bug that's in this. That's probably what I'm thinking that's over here. It's the stink bug. Let's scan this mite real quick. Because I remember the mite has material for right, the arrow and the mite hat. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll hold off on those. I'm gonna use up all. Raw science. Maybe let's get that now. Should you think we should get that now? That cooking 101. Buzz on the rocks carry me in the game. Buzz on the rocks. What's fuzz on the rocks? That sound like a drink.
Let's see what's around here.
That sound like that. That sound like something that go good in a cup. Fuzz on the rocks.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, so we good on food and water. Alright, let's start making our way that way. Because I really...
Yeah.
Because like I said, that was as far as I got last night.
I don't know. Something that rhymes with soda.
I think I've ever seen that.
It up,
what is this?
and it'll explode ya.
Yeah, I didn't even see this last night. Whatever this is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Run. 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 Oh yes. It's big ass spiders over here. I think that was his mama. Let's keep moving. I knew I wasn't tripping. It's that might not that might not be a boss spider, but I'm pretty sure that spider is too strong for me at the moment. I guarantee it. That thing will kick my ass. Cause I was even having nobody in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Shouts out to all my OGs in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. If it's your first time tuning in, shouts out to you too, man. Consider subscribing. We go live Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, we trying out this grounded today, bro. Oh, there go the other one that I was talking about. Earthy. That's the other bug that was kicking my ass. This dude right here. what is he? He's like a grasshopper. No, a beetle. The Bombardier beetle. He was whooping my ass crucially last night. Like, oh, and him too. But I found out how to kind of not beat him, but I could cheese him a little bit, the larva, to where I could get him down without, you know, getting whooped on too bad. But yeah, that beetle, I haven't figured out how to fight him yet. Or I'm not strong enough to fight him, one or the other. I know that's the way to go. The up the garden scissors. Remember over here on the side of the tree, it's berries over here. Right, there go one. You need the berries to be able to start crafting the acorn armor. From what I understand, the acorn armor is really good early game. So let's try to, as many berries as we can find down here real quick. I want to snatch them up. That way, well, if we could get them, I'll get killed by the that way, you know, once we get a chance to, we can start working on that acorn armor. Just a few, you know. And this is my first time over in this area. Is that a mixtape?
Gonna have a look around.
Mama said fight the power. Okay. Let's look around. Oh, shit. Good idea. Holy shit, that was a lot of them. And like I said, you guys, I'm not, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm pussying out, but those things is pretty tough, man. Those fucking beetle, those little Beetleborgs. Them fucking things, man. Where they go? Let me spot them again. Cause I don't think I scanned them before, have I? Yeah, these things. These little guys. The larva. Yeah, larva.
That? Looks like a shriveled up baby's head.
Yeah, the larva is a nice little
Or
fight.
Maybe Mr. Dickerson.
Get the high ground and arrows for other beetles. Okay. Now that was another thing I didn't get a chance to check into. We got Ruby on the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. For a second, I thought Rio got a haircut. Did what? Oh man, hell no. You don't cut my hair. Come on, Rubio. You already know, bro. You know I'm like Samson. Shit. Strength is in my hair, man. Can't cut the dude. Alright, fuck it. Let's go ahead and go up the tree, y'all. See what we can get into. Yeah, because this was the objective, to come up the tree, if I'm not mistaken. Well, the you know, the garden knife. Yeah, this is the hedge ascent. So we just discovered that. Find the hedge lab. Okay, here's the field station. So now I'm gonna do what Earthy was saying, and I'm about to get me a save, because this is literally what was fucking me up last night. That shit was about to make me quit, bro. Bro, this tree was literally about to make me quit, man. I
thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc.
Let's
the
make our way up.
Subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries
I kept
of raw
falling
science.
and dying on this tree. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Bro, I was so mad. I'm like, who puts a fucking Who puts a fucking a lab up in a goddamn oak tree, bro? Who does this? What is that? Oh no. What is that?
Having a little peep.
Seen that before. Oh no, no! I think I'm going the wrong way up here. Tree. That's juice, by the way. Right. Those berries. Where's the bear? Gotta figure out how to get back on track. This tree. Cause I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken, I'm on the wrong side. Oh no. This is what I was fucking up last night. Yeah, this is exactly where I was fucking up last night. God damn it. What the fuck, man? Nah, maybe I went the wrong way. Cause I came out and then I went up there, grabbed that raw science. But maybe I should have went a different way. Cause it looked like you're supposed to follow the power cords, right?
Science.
He never told me science could be this exciting.
And then it would probably help if I wasn't doing this in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I can't really fucking see. This is the... Okay, now we back on track. I remember this. Yeah, we back on track. Because you take the this little zip line to this. Wait, but I didn't remember seeing that door. Where'd that come from? Wait a minute. Where'd that door come from? Hold on, let me see if... I don't remember this door. Oh yeah, it's a robot in here. Shit. Fuck, he already see me. You have to come out here to fight me, man. You don't need to go. Nah, go inside. Falling from the tree, bro. Rubio, I fell from that thing so many times last night. I literally gave up. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Everything you said, go ahead and go inside. All right, let's get a save then. I'll go in and try to fight him, but I'm gonna get a save before I go in because he was kicking those things was beating my ass. Okay, let's try it. Ooh. He was a lot tougher last night. I ain't gonna lie. Last night he was a lot tougher than that. Or you know what? Maybe because it was 5 of them. Maybe that's what it was. Since I had to fight, so it was. I opened up a door and it was like 5 or 6 of them. Because they was double teaming me.
To be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
Crack waystones are plating.
How's that?
Locksmith and
They can only
station.
calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest 10th of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you, Mark IV.
Shit. I'm wondering. I'm like, what's going on with my controller? I missed that. What you say, Earthy? There are just one side. There are two other variants of robots figures. That fucking figures. That makes perfect sense because the variant of robots I came across last night was whooping my ass. I'm talking, they was one shot me. I'm like, what the hell? What is this? Did I just fuck up, bro? Shit. What the fuck I just do? Oh, these things were powered off. Is that
Scabby. Surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed material.
You can now see where resources are on the map.
Visit
Okay.
additional stations to expand the survey network.
Okay. So that's what that was. Because those things were locked. I get you, Earthy, bro. I get you. You can now, right. Yeah, so now we should be able to see where they are on the map instead of having to just guess for where resources are. Okay. Alright, so let's try to get back on track from what we're out here. Because we took the zip line from there down here. And then we checked that door. So now I'm pretty sure we're on the way that way. Pretty sure we should be. Trying to be as careful as I can, man. Fall off the shit. My armpits are sweating. Holy shit, it is hot as hell today. Hey, so that looks like another zip line. Let's see if we can get our way there. So you could take this to different areas? It's not the right, this is not the right one? Okay. Pretty sure it's, because we just came from this one, right? I swear we just came from, no, we didn't. Yeah, I was in this one
Only
before
chemistry
last night. I
classes
remember
this
this one,
easy.
you can go to bed in this one.
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how
Change your
they
interface and
delight
visual
in
flavors.
violating
You can
my
choose unique
workspace.
ones.
I can't take
Set
a
your
single
respawn
step
point
without getting
at the
stuck
bed.
in their
Okay.
confounded webbing.
Respawn point at the
I'm wasting
bed.
daylight running.
So get us some sleep too. I need some sunlight, man. It seems like we've been in the dark forever. Jesus. Like on State of Decay. Like, god damn, does the sun ever come up? And they used to say the same thing on State of Decay, like,
No
bro, it's
lemon
even.
crime,
It's like,
but
it just seems like it's
better
dark
than nothing.
forever. God damn. We got any? Okay, we got mushrooms.
Food.
70 something. Alright, so respawn point at the bed. Got something. So now we need to get back on track. Now I wanna say we're this way. Because I do remember it's another zip line we're gonna need. I think it's that way. Because it's like an upward thing, right? We're going up. Like we're trying to make our way upward. Like 3 to 4 more zip lines. Okay. But the direction of them, aren't they like in an upward direction? You know? Like I'm for progress, I'm trying to go up. They're not you know what? I remember now that I'm thinking about it, I remember what is it called? What is those things called? Frisbees. I remember a frisbee that I came across too from doing the zip line. And then the frisbee took me to almost like another the frisbee took me to like another part of the tree. That thing that allows you to go up zip lines is behind the door in the give me. Seems like I fucking want. Okay, there's the frisbee. Practice. Alright, that's from the frisbee. Oh man, it's a big ass spider down there. I'm gonna fall down here, man.
This is awesome!
Nah, this is. I'm just about, like I said, I'm almost to where I don't know where the fuck I'm at anymore now. The flying
that's
disc.
the new Flingman Quasar
Flingman
X.
disc. And then it's a
Bet
bunch
I
of
can
little
spin that
spiders here to
sucker all the way
fight.
to Miss Marlowe's yard.
Stamina is kind of an issue in this game too. I'm starting to notice. I'm always out of stamina for some reason. If you play as Pete and go to the disc, he sings a jingle. Okay. I haven't even played as all the characters yet. I think I've only played as him so far, this little dude. Okay, so now I remember going this way. And then it's another zip line that takes me to the right, to that little base. And then it's another. Just remember, it was an area. It was an area where it's gonna be spiders and spiders and robots.
Today, Trudy
And
asked,
that's where I kind
or
of
rather
started getting my ass
insisted,
beat.
I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant
No.
agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end,
Edge
all was
lower,
not lost.
pressure nutritious
As fate
lowers
would
the
have
rate
it,
of both
our
hunger
little trip
and
to
thirst.
Storm and Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work.
Yeah, that way.
After another argument, of course.
I think this. You trying to sneak up on me? Peek up, peek up, peek up. Peek, peek. Sneaky, sneaky. Mom's in the motherfucking building. Happy Monday, mama. Mama. Appreciate you for tuning in, ma. How you feeling? Shouts out to my moms in the motherfucking building Monday morning. Alright, so this is, I think I'm almost to where I was at, y'all. And then, like I said, after this, I don't know. I'm kind of just guessing, you know? Yeah, so then I took this zip line. This takes you into the inside of this little part here. And then, yeah, that's about it. Real, have you choose between the two to have to choose between the two to survive? What? Who? What you talking about, nobody, bro? Alright, scanner. And it's a piece of password in here too. I'm not mistaken. Door override system. Hash keys. Find it, terminal password.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread.
Yeah, here we go. I'm almost to the
using
area I
web
was at
samples
before.
from my
other
unwanted
playthrough.
guests with a few clever alterations.
What would you rather hunt and eat giant spiders or giant ants?
Yet another toy into the hedge.
Ah,
I
man,
swear the lost city of Atlantis
I
might
think
be
giant
found beneath the
spiders,
roots
man,
of
and
this
then really,
blasted bush.
I don't know, bro. That's a fucked up ultimatum, man. Cause you know I can't stand spiders, bro. Hamster in the motherfucking building. Happy Tuesday, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. Shouts out to all the OGs we got in the building Monday morning, man. Appreciate all you guys. This your first time tuning in. Shouts out to you too, man. Oh shit! Weaver, where did he come from? Oh no. Oh no, I got poisoned. Bitch. Oh, it's baby spiders too. They jumping me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Trying, y'all. He gonna kill me. He gonna kill me. Oh, he gonna kill me. Ah! Ah! He's dodging me. He's dodging me, y'all. Oh, oh bitch. Fucking die. He almost fucking killed me. Shit. Yeah, he fast, man. And then it's like he got this. Oh, you know what? That's what I should have used. The granola bars. I gotta remember to stop using my bandages and use the granola bar. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, damn, he threw me off. But yeah, that's one of the spiders that I ran across that was killing me in this area. All right, hold on. Let me get a save. He almost killed me. I mean, spiders don't really hunt in packs like ants. So you have a better chance with one spider than a bunch of ants? Now that you say that, that do make sense. I'm not gonna lie. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. Because I'm thinking like, well, shit, I'd rather fight some ants than a fucking spider. But now that you say that, yeah, I would probably rather at least a few ants. Well, I'd rather one spider than 5 ants and shit. But a few of the hungry spiders versus you, some ants. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that either, bro. You know how I am with spiders, man. Spiders are super terrifying to me. Okay. Miss a plant fiber to do, bro. Okay. So yeah, all right. Well, let's just keep moving in here for now. Where's the other live stream? The other live, everything is up, mama. Everything should be up. Well, I could check real quick, but everything should be up. Everything should be square. Yep, everything is up, mama. We are live 1080p vertical, and we're also live 1440p horizontal. Now that's another right over there is where they get a little tough. So, but I do got the I got granola bars. So let's just remember we got granola bars, you know. Don't trip too much. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Hamster's got 100% grounded right before watching this. Damn. So you just 100%ed the game, Hamster. Holy shit. Damn. I gotta step my game up, man. Damn, bro. Oh shit. I think this is the one I can't beat. Come on, Tazy T. Come on, Tazy T. Oh shit. Bitch. PJ. Good shit. Hell yeah. What you say? I'm on a zip line right now and grounded going to your base. Nice. Shouts out to all the people. Hey, this your first time tuning in, man. Consider subscribing, bro. We go live Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard. I really appreciate everybody stopping through today, man. Yeah, so you guys gave me the confidence I needed to get through that part, because, man, those things was bugging me. Okay, so this is my first time using the survey thing. Okay. So everything, the red areas are where the resources is. Okay. I think I get that. Okay, so that is what the red things are. Okay. Okay. So I'll keep that in mind. Because I wasn't really sure. What does that mean? Okay. So that basically just took me in a roundabout. But let's go up through this way. Oh shit. Yes, a lot of them. I think this is where I was getting my ass beat at this time. Let's get a save right there. Double save. You should have told me that, bro. You should have told me that, Irving. How to save, bro. That's what I'm about to be doing now. Whoa. gonna lie, the controls sometimes be really pissing me off in this too. Let's work. Shake it. Time. Pink it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I think I'm starting to get the combat down now. Oh yeah. Spiders. Oh no, it's another robot in here. Okay. I'm gonna try to bring him to me. Now is it like a stealth? What are you playing on? Oh, I'm on PC right now, hamster. I'm on PC. PC, Xbox Game Pass, PC. Yeah, this game's still kind of expensive for how old it is. But then I was thinking, well, maybe that's because the sequel is on its way. So, you know, maybe that's why they still charging so much for this one. But yeah, they want like fucking $30 for this old ass game. I'm like, damn. Is that dead? This is dead. Ooh. I hate the spiders look so creepy in this game. All right, so we'll save that way because I think we haven't been this way. Have we? It's busted berries and shit everywhere. Ugh, what is these things?
Gonna have a look around.
That you could scan. What is this stuff?
He never told me science.
Hey, appreciate you for tuning in, hamster, bro. Man, shouts out to all the OGs we got in the motherfucking building Monday morning. Like I said, man, I really appreciate everybody stopping through to hang out, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So I think that's it with this area right here. And then the only thing would be to let's get it said, what to zip line out of here.
I believe.
It's just right. It's detected. Oh, it's a robot down. No! That was bullshit. It's like they want me to fall. This is right. Okay. So that's another piece of password in there too. How do you get... Is it a way you could just jump there? Oh, okay. Another piece of password. T19. Something else in here. What is this? Oh, milk. I found milk molar. Whatever that is. We got a hole in the here. Maybe that is the way because I'm not seeing anything else. Ouch. Waystone or plating. Yeah, I think that's it, y'all. I think. Yeah, because it's not telling me, it's not giving me any more objective and up there anymore. So yeah, spider. Definitely gonna when I can get a chance to, I want to get over there towards the pond. Oh no. Oh fuck. Where's my stamina, bro? Oh shit! Oh! Run! No! Her mama pulled up. Hush, hush. Hush. Shush. Shit, he got me.
Feeling sick.
Fucker. Whew.
I'm not picky.
GG. Man, that got scary. I thought that thing was about to kick my ass. Where her mama go? Your mama's still out here somewhere. Is that
Let's
it?
see what's around here.
Yeah, I think that's it. Weaknesses is spicy. So what if weakness spicy? So what? I would need what, like a spicy arrow? I see when you get anywhere near close to this area, it starts making this big.
It goes without saying, but that is a big spider.
Okay, it's huge. Yeah, so we gonna try to shift our way away from his big ass. And maybe we could get into one of those tunnels there. I'm not sure where this would take me. I know for a fact I haven't been in here. Okay, a tier 3 weapon kills. Wait, would you? I lost that one. What you say? Fight him. A tier 3 weapon kills it in 3 hits. Damn. What, the big ass spider, Earthly? So just go try my luck with him, bro. And shit. I ain't gonna lie. Just go ahead and fight. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. I just figured like I can't beat him, you know? It's no way I can beat that fucking thing, man. He's huge. And he's asleep right now. All right, Earthy, I'm gonna trust you, man. Oh, good pink. Woo. Oh, good pink, good pink, good pink. My parry is never on time. Fucking no! to go. GG's.
Meals on wheels.
Meals on wheels. That's what I'm fucking talking about. GG's. Good shit, Earthly, bro. He gave me the confidence I needed, man, because I swear I would have never fought that big ass thing. Man, I'm scared of spiders IRL, so let alone these big fucking abnormal ass spiders in this video game.
Verbal transcription unit 89.10.5.
Like literally, y'all. If you knew me IRL, you would know. Like, bro, I am terrified of spiders.
Hedge berries as I directed.
Do not fuck with spiders at all.
Good. Wait. Explain.
GG, double G's.
I have logged 110,437 different algorithms for organization and compiled them into an alphabetical list.
Still moving, y'all. I don't
The
know.
menu is being printed now and should be ready for review in approximately 12 weeks. After that is complete, I will be able to organize your research notes based on the algorithm you select.
Well, let me know when it's done then.
Web samples. Certain require higher. Okay. So what? Gigi's real facing his big fears. Congrats. Right. I had to face my fears, man. Shouts out to you guys giving me the confidence to fight him, man. Because I swear y'all was not going to fight him. You need a better weapon for it. They're making them more hairy and grounded too. Oh my god. You know, too, is the spiders is probably going to be way worse. They'll probably be a lot worse for the second one. But like I said, hopefully I could get good enough to where, you know, when the second one comes out, it won't be like such a big learning curve trying to play the second one. I mean, as of now though, you know, I think I'm getting the hang of it, you know. One thing for sure I know.
You know, I hear it's good luck to see a firefly.
Is one thing I haven't done. Retrieve the super chip. Find the password. Terminal password. I thought we. Oh. Well, whatever. One thing I know I haven't done yet that I wanted to do was get the acorn. The acorn, what is it? The acorn armor. Because supposedly the acorn armor is like a really good early game armor. But one thing I know for sure I'm gonna need that I don't have right now is algae. But maybe since we're so close to the pond right here, maybe I can find some algae. And that's my first time seeing the fireflies, chat. I hadn't seen the fireflies before. Pretty cool. They look dope. It's that way.
Having a little peep.
I think the pond is that way. You could charge attacks by holding a trigger. Okay. Yeah, so we're up on the wall of the pond right now, right? The wall area. So we should be able to get through here and then the shit. But yeah, it should be the water to the pond should be like right. To where we could get some algae. Yeah, so I should be able. Anything is. You gotta be careful though, because I know it's big ass spiders in here too. Yeah. Okay, so let me look on this end. Oh, jelly. Yeah, I haven't encountered those yet either. That's my first encounter with those things. I see people were talking about trying to stay away from the jellyfish when you come over on this end. But like I said, I'm looking for something specific over here. First encounter with that thing too.
Nice snooter, dude.
Snooter. Ooh, I don't like many, but those ones are cool. What the play style of this video game? Express. As like I said, I really like these base building survivals, but water fleet. That's what they. I was finding a bunch of them the first time I did it. People. I discovered Rash. I be finding all kind of shit and don't know what it is. What the fuck is this? Get me the lion. I know I kind of want to because I'm not finding what I'm looking for. And I kind of got a feeling maybe it's because of how late it is at night. Because like I said, I hadn't seen the fireflies before when I came over here the first time. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe because of how late it is, I'm not able to find what I'm looking for. Oh shit, we need sprig. Let's get some sprig real quick.
Come here, you little green sausage.
Come here, you little green sausage. Alright, that should be enough sprig, right? To build a little bed. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna make one like right here. Put one right here. Like I said, this is just to get through the night. Because I honestly, I feel like I can't find it because of how late it is. Because I remember when I came out here last time to the pond, when I was looking for algae, I was able to find it. See, okay, yeah, we'll do all that. But let me see if I can find this one. And it's a lot more of those things than it was the first time I came out here. The first time I came out here, I wasn't spotting those things a lot. Those water fleas. Or maybe I'm on the wrong end. It could be that too, y'all. Based on our plating, and that was another one of the objectives that I hadn't finished last night either. Crafting the waystones or plating. garden. Like a garden shovel.
Dynamite.
Shit. Where the fuck he come from? This thing got more dangerous during the day. Yeah. Where's my stamina, bro? He's trash on the stamina side. Like, come on, man. Swing. What? Come on. Oh, now it's a bunch. Now he jumped me. All right, I'm off. It's too many of them motherfuckers. He jumping me. Yeah, why y'all jumping me, man? I might have tried to see if I can get my way back to my workstation. I know we got one over here past the oak tree. We had built one over here by the tree, the workstation. Okay, this is the end of the pond I need. Okay, found it. Now this end, I should be able to find some algae. I remember I was down here by the pop can. And I found some by the Calvo can. Like down here on the rocks. There's some down here last. Spider in. I don't think I've ever been down there either. Oh, thirsty. Ah, there goes some algae right there. Nice. Got it. Said I'm only getting this stuff because I know you need this for the egg. Franklin. First, I ain't never seen it. What's this thing? Oh, you draw. Okay. Shit. Alright, so let's see if we can make a station right here. Plant fiber. Whoa, there goes some stink bugs.
Gonna have a look around. I see you.
So is the stink bugs hostile? The stink bugs are hostile? Okay, cool. I noticed by the ladybug and the red ants. The red ants aren't hostile unless you fuck with them. Bone. What does that bone mean? I think I've never seen that icon. That's weird. Alright. You got sap. This is for thirst and hunger. Let's use this. That was supposed to fill my thirst and my hunger. Here. Alright, cool. It's satisfied enough to consider it.
Just like a fruit pounder.
So that was food. And then we got some water right here.
Tastes good.
Alright, so now, like I was saying, let's craft a crude rope. And see if they'll throw down. Yeah. Workbench. We need grass plank. Trying to be careful because I know one of those grass. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Maybe he won't notice me. And then, like I said before, y'all, it just seems like I'm really weak, you know? Like my fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like when I get into battles, I'm not strong enough for them. So that was another reason why I wanted to hurry up and get my hands on on better armor. Okay, but only thing is we're gonna need a what's it called? We're gonna need a analyzer station to be able to do that. All right, stuff that. We'll just make our way towards. I've ever been inside backyard station. Try to make our way that way. Or back towards the laser machine. Because I'm pretty sure it's other field stations, but I don't know exactly where they are. Get my ass whooped out here trying to find a field station. Because I'm pretty, yeah, we about to have to walk past the spider haven. Oh shit. It's fucking spider hell all over here. Plus those dudes. Just keep moving. Maybe we'll bypass some of them.
Meals on wheels.
What's up, cuz? What's up? Huh? There we go, your mama. All right, bet I'm gone. Mama pulled up.
Science is surprisingly awesome.
Woo! No smoke. Throwing me off of my track though. Damn! Holy shit! Spiders everywhere. Need a field station, man. Where are all the field stations at? Okay, I remember this. This the what's the name of this thing? I remember that. What's that? Mixer R. It's a first encounter for this thing. Never seen this before. Mixer R. Ready to activate. Defend against. So what? That'll start up like a big fight between the me and the
Hey
ants
there, buddy.
and mites.
Bad guy attack!
How long? How long we gotta fight? Stamina. Oh, we gotta keep destroying it. Bro, it's so mean. Man, out of fucking stamina, bro. He sucks. Like, bro, he's always out of stamina. He can't even fight long enough. Jesus. Fucking ass, man. It has to be some kind of stamina buff I could get, bro. Like, this dude, man. Jesus. He's just so fucking lousy when it comes to stamina, man. He's guarding that one. I was gonna say I think I fought my way back to the what's in there? Yeah, the laser machine. Okay. So like I said, I was just coming back here. I needed to get back here to because I'm gonna I want to analyze those parts that we needed for the armor suit, or the armor set. It's one. I think it's that way. You say it's either that way or that way. It's this way. No, there you go, there you go, there you go. Sorry, you guys. I keep getting turned around. I'm not gonna lie. I wish this game had like a hub, like a map hub. That would really help, man. Alright, berries. Let's analyze the berries, because I know for sure you need those to make the armor set. And then the algae. That to make the armor set. But it's not unlocking it. There's teleporters in a new game plus. Oh, okay. So you have to beat it at least once to get the teleporters. That's cool. That would really help too, man. I ain't gonna lie. That would really fucking help. Alright, let's get that crafted up. Yeah, let's put the we'll put I'm not sure if they're gonna let me build it yet. Try. Try. Put the workstation down. Yeah, they're not giving it to me yet to be able to build it. The to build the acorn. Okay, you know, shit. Now that I think about it, that makes sense. That's why. But the only thing is, there is no acorns in this area. We would have to go all the way back towards the tree. So, yeah, let's do this. We'll put that there, and then we'll make our way back towards the oak tree, and we'll just try to destroy some acorns real quick and see if maybe that's what the key we missing to unlock the acorn armor. Or unless we could come across an acorn faster than that, that'd be even better than actually going all the way back. But I think that's the ain't no way around. Gotta go back to the tree to find acorns. This fucking spider haven over here. I'll keep. It's an area, and it's a field station around here somewhere too. I wish I could find it. We're in a field station, right? Definitely. Okay, so we got an acorn. This might be what we need to, just, you know. Because we got just about everything else we need. No, we're running out of space. Our storage almost filled up. Crafting a storage building to hold some of your items. Okay. A storage building. Oh, there's the field station. Okay, cool. So now this should help us with that armor, right? Spinning. There it is. Okay. Hopefully you just keep walking. Leave me alone, man. So I think that was what we needed. Boost juice. Oh no, he see me. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck alone. Fucker. Oh shit, it's two. Fuck. Jump at me, bro.
I've been poisoned.
I'm having a rough
Sure
time.
I'm poisoned or ate something or
They want all the smoke. Damn it. Damn it.
you poisoned me.
Fucking go. GG's. Fuckers. So we going back, we gotta make our way back towards the what's the name? The towards our base. Well, not our base, but like well I've been using to craft our stuff up in our workbench. Yeah, because we'll use that to hopefully we could be able to craft this acorn shit I've been looking for the whole episode. Vino in the motherfucking building. I didn't even see Vino pull up. Happy Monday, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Shouts out all the OGs we had in the building Monday morning, man. Thanks you guys for stopping through, kicking it, man. This is your first time stopping through the channel, man. I appreciate you for coming through too, man. Consider subscribing. We go live Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard. It's hot as a motherfucker, y'all. My goddamn chest is sweating. I didn't do that bad though, Vino. Because I know you was coming in here to laugh at me. I don't think I did that bad, bro. I had we had Earthy in the building today. I think this was his first time tuning in. He was giving me a lot of help. A lot of tips and shit. Alright, yeah, so we can't it's craftable now. So now we can craft the acorn mask. Let's craft that. The acorn chest plate. We need rope. Fiber for rope. Okay, so whatever happened to our that's fine. Yeah, 40. Okay, so that's what's going on. We need to start crafting stuff. Because I don't understand how we out of space and we haven't even really been crafting anything. Let's do rope. Got the mask, right? Let's do chest plate. And then we need the legs. Okay, so now we should have full acorn fit. Got the face. Chest. Legs.
Food.
In fact, we're gonna do all those because that stuff is. I'm running out of space in here. Now, what was the name of that other thing they were saying build? What's the name of the thing you could build to hold stuff in? Need something to put items in. Sap catcher. Storage basket. Storage chest. Storage basket. Okay, you said storage basket. Okay, let's get a storage basket built. We need crew rope. Okay. Yeah, cause I gotta find somewhere to put some of this stuff. Fiber. Plant fiber. We need plant fiber to make rope. And then that's I think what a lot of these base building games and these crafting games, that's what it consists of a lot. You need this to make that, but you need that to make this. You know what I'm saying? That make any sense? You need this to make that, but in order to get this, you have to go get that to make that, you know? So I need plant fiber to make crude rope. But you need crude rope to make something else. Maybe we should have enough now. All right, let's make crude rope. So we got crude rope, and crude rope will make it to where I could craft storage baskets. Right? So we'll put our storage basket like right over here. Don't we got a bed over here too? Yeah, just a little something, you know. Put my stuff. This is fine. This is fine. So we'll put. Let's put some of the mushrooms over. Some of the mushrooms. We need to analyze that ant head, so we'll keep that. We'll put this over there. The that original armor suit that we made. Ryegrass chunk. I haven't been seeing that much. We got a lot of stuff. Yeah. The chest is better. This is cool just for now. I just wanted to have some rid of this stuff that's just sitting there not being used, like the web. Not really the web at the, you know, this is just until we can figure out, you know, what is this stuff gonna be for, and I need. We know we need food, of course, but it should be cool. Just to give me some space. This should be okay, just to give me some space. Yeah, so you guys, what are you thinking, man? You guys thinking there's something think you would be interested in seeing this weekly or what? I don't know, man. Cause like I said before, I like it. I think this shit is really fun. One thing I'm gonna say, I know I am not the best crafter, base builder, game player. We all know this, but I think with a little bit more time, a little bit more PT, a little bit more playtime, and you know, go on, you know, like sometimes with games that I come across that are new, I'll go on YouTube and look for extra tips and stuff to be able to, you know, get myself back on track. So like I said, I think with a little bit more playtime and a little bit more research, I could definitely, you know, get better at this game and have a lot more fun. Even though, like I said, I had a lot of fun. It's dope. I just got to get used to the way you know, the mechanics and the way you maneuver and crafting and stuff, and making sure I'm finding the right things and, you know, staying on top. I think the only thing for sure that's a little, you know, it's a little tricky with me is staying on top of the main quest line. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be a little tedious, staying on top of the quest line, because you need things, you know, and I can get turned around easy. You know, so you need to be crafting certain things that you're gonna need for while you're out, you know, in the backyard, you know. But then you also have, you know, your main quest that you should be doing too. So that would probably be the only thing I would say that'll probably throw me off a little bit. You know, staying on top of the main quest line while keeping my resources on, you know, squared away and shit. Make sure I got the resources I need to keep moving and stuff, and, you know, to craft things. But we did finally get our hands on the acorn outfit. So, you know, got the acorn outfit jumping off, you know. So I'm guessing, you know, like I said, if you guys want to see more of this, y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like button, get down in the comment section, let me know we need to run this during the weekend. We can make this a part of a weekly schedule. It seems like there's a lot that goes in. Oh, absolutely, bro. Lots of it in this nobody, bro. And I was watching a lady play it last night on because like I said, that's what I'll do when I come across new games and shit. You know, run it. All right, that's what's up. Because we was at Earthy. We was actually looking for a game to run on Monday, because last Monday we finished up Detroit Become Human. Last Monday was our we finished that one up. So it was like we was kind of looking for a game to run on Monday. So, you know, like I said, if you guys want to see this on Mondays, I'm with it, because this is really one of those games I would like to dig in more to and really get into it, and, you know, get the mechanics down, because like I said, it's a really fun game. So like I said, you guys, y'all know what to do, man. Hit those like buttons, get in the comment section, let me know, and this is Whoop. But tomorrow is Tuesday, so you all know we will be going live, same time, same place, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be going live, and we will be playing. That's the only thing. I'm not 100% sure what we plan for Tuesday. What did we run last Tuesday? Did we do Friday at? What did we do? I think we did Friday night at Freddy's last Tuesday, I think. Yeah, we did. I think we did that last Tuesday. Either way, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna run tomorrow. But either way, man, like I always tell you guys at the end of each and every episode, whether if you're here now live or if you're catching this post stream, make sure all you guys have a safe and dope rest of your Monday afternoon, Monday evening, Monday night, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Another